Fuck up.
I want you to open your mind.
A story of
Open your
humankind's
mind
glory.
to the possibility that one day we will
I'm
make
telling you, the
contact.
cosmonauts lost 21,600 nautical miles. I got the same amount, if not more, audible styles. By no means am I to interpret the absolute. I'm merely a vessel that the entity chooses to use. I'm raw energy, just like you. I don't teach, cause teachers only receive contempt from the youth. I know what I know, it's no need to convince you. The poetry's fairly simple, you perceive the visual. The grass isn't greener, it's browner. I believe in the power that spins the earth around, upward and outward. You say you don't like the album, I say you a coward. You say you don't like the beats, I say what about it? Whether or not you like the lyrics, I would not be surprised. If you the devil in disguise, I can see it in your eyes. We are all equal, we are all sisters and brothers in spite of our color. All we have is each other, they love us.
Scientists overseas say the world government should start
This is a song written by God, yeah.
just in case Earth is contacted by aliens.
Especially
They claim
for you.
the branch of the UN should be given responsibility for what they call a supra-Earth
A story of
and come up
humankind's
with a
glory.
detailed response for if or when the
I'm
extraterrestrials
telling you, the
arrive.
cosmonauts love sexual orientation is none of my business. But don't lie to yourself and don't lie to the children. Some of us are healthy, some of us have diseases. But if you look at the whole world, we represent the human species. You can't ignore continents while they starve. You'll be wearing their shoes before long as the globe becomes more warm. Families hold on, but their country is war-torn. The prophecies are forewarned. You would've thought Katrina's storm taught y'all, but nah, you still too distracted, ain't y'all? I've come to learn that the cosmonauts up high don't believe that we deserve another chance, and I tell you why. We watch each other die, and we still racist. Not in my household, but in other places. The patience of the gods are run thin because of your sin. The period of purification will begin.
Did the Vatican find alien life?
You know what? It's
This is a
sensational to
song
get that
written
question
by God,
down. It's
yeah.
really not that far off from what we've seen in the news
Especially for you,
over
this
these
is
last
the truth.
days.
United Nations is getting ready for a contact with aliens from
A
outer
story
space.
of humankind's
Sponsor
glory.
She's out of Malaysia. She will be Planet Earth's first interstellar.
I'm telling you, the
diplomat.
cosmonauts love procession to wash away the world's sins with tsunamis and whirlwinds. Our world ends, but then it begins again. 6,480 years later, the next civilization to dig our artifacts out of a crater. They will say that we were great, but that they are greater. Humankind will continue to search for his creator. Wage war against the forces that try to enslave us. Send space probes to our celestial neighbors. We can stop the hatred if we stop being racist. I believe the cosmonauts will come down to save us. If humankind would accept all races, there's no reason that the cosmonauts wouldn't save us. Love your neighbors, we're different but God made us. Love all races, the cosmonauts would love to save us. Basic instructions before leaving Earth, wake up, stop the hatred, the cosmonauts wanna save us.
There is an energy source beyond the galaxy
This is a
itself.
song written by God, yeah.
If we start to explore outer space
Especially for you, this is the
and look
truth.
for advanced civilizations, why don't they
A story of humankind's
Why
glory.
don't they land here in Saudi Arabia
I'm
and
telling
say
you, the
we come in
cosmonauts
peace?
love you.
The Type 3 civilization would be able to control the Planck energy.
These are the secrets of the cosmonauts. I know I rhyme a lot. This is the most important rhyme I ever said in my life. Stop the hatred and stop being racist. I believe the cosmonauts will come down and save us.
Motorists are being warned of extensive disruptions on Melbourne's roads this
Sus
weekend.
promotores buscan avanzar en la descentralización de competencias del Estado, pero el gobierno del presidente Morales considera que la consulta es ilegal.
Meksikolaiset tiedotusvälineet ovat esittäneet harvinaisia kuvia ufoiksi väitetyistä esineistä.
En Irak, un attentat à la voiture piégée a tué au moins 12 personnes et blessé une quinzaine d'autres. Ce matin à Hilla, à une centaine de kilomètres au sud de Bagdad.
την προβολή της φωτογραφημένης ταινίας του Μιχάλη Ταπογιάννη «Ηλέκτρα» συνεχίζεται το
This isn't excellence in journalism. I prefer to call it conservative words of wisdom mixed with perverted visions. I can't help it, I was bitten by the Celtic woman who spoke Elvish, who told me I was selfish. Nah, honey, be friendly, you're my Miss Money Penny. I love you because when they hate me, you defend me. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. Welcome to my world of fantasy and fandom. 0330 Central News Network. I filled out visitors' paperwork till my head hurt. Keywords, bees and birds, can't help but to be perverse about anything over 30 in a skirt. I get upstairs to search who's doing their legwork. I seen her walk into the coffee room, I go there first. She was beautiful in burgundy, same virtue. I said, Allah have mercy. She heard me and turned to me. She showed me her breasts. I was impressed. She suggested I lock the door so we could both get undressed. Quick start, quick finish. I gently kissed her. The phone rang. It was Wolf Blitzer saying he missed her. I was not surprised. I ain't want the bitch to lose her job. Oh my God, is that Sumi died? Still hard from saying giving me brain, but I can't complain. I take wrinkles over stains any day. Anyway, where did Sumi go? She reminds me of this hoe I used to bang on the Pakistani sushi boat. Her trail went cold. I stole me an access card, picked up the trail in the parking garage. I pretended I was an intern. I said, ma'am, you left this upstairs. A huge diamond earring. She just stared. Standing there in a dress with the delicate smell of vinaigrette. She placed a palm firmly on my chest. Are you Saint Germain? She said. I said yes, and I seek to have sex with the dragon princess. She circled her hips slow, dancing to calypso. She brought her lips close, my dick gross. She sniffed coke. I couldn't believe the nerve of this circus switch with burger, and she tried to curse me with a kiss. Nurse for two practitioner. I don't even think about kissing her. She will remain my prisoner. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'm saying. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'ma say it. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'm saying. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'ma say it. Check the defense mechanism of this next woman. She's the real Laura Croft. I couldn't wait to have sex with her. Are we Damon so calm under pressure, but her hormones start raging as soon as I undress her. Started to speak in discreet, descriptive speech. I tasted a nipple and told her tits taste like a peach. She had congressional oversight over the mic. A young black man obsessed with her eggshell white. Her body was tight, okay I said, but not tonight. Your life is your job, my job is my life. Filled with gold spindles of positive polarity signals. But when I talk to strippers, I'm simple, like screwing Julie with the booty dimples. She act moody cause she mental. Try to imagine what she been through. Julie Bandera's got what I call a rare ass, the type of ass that could tear pants. I let her dance on my verde lance, caliente sangre, and life goes on like John Mellencamp. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'm saying. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'ma say it. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'm saying. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'ma say it. Yo, I don't wake up till 12 o'clock. Soledad O'Brien don't wake up till she feels cocked. I love these women so much I can't stop. Sir Lancelot giving Guinevere a shamrock, accompanied by a rose. She smelled it with her nose and froze. It was the perfect time to take off her clothes. The tale of the princess and the P and MC, Mr. C. Really a magnificent read. In a dream I had about my favorite anchor of them all. In my dream I wrote her name across the White House wall. Suzanne Malveaux. Oh, how I love you so. So much so I let the whole world know. Her pastry is so tasty. I don't care if her husband hates me. I'm still in my dream, do not wake me. In the dream, she and I share pound cake and tea. In between her shifts on the silver screen, lays her head on my arm during the White House conference at dawn. Imagine that when you listen to my song. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'm saying. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'ma say it. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'm saying. Dreams of fucking a female news anchor. I'm just playing, but I'ma say it. Yeah. Tetragrammaton undercards. The cannabis stone is complete. composed of mastodon bones. Slaves below moon, trying to master my poems. Super Bowl, super dome size maelstroms. Wreck your sailboats, impel you through your throat for whale bones. You will die alone, you refinanced your soul. You ain't no god, you a hip-hop clone. Some men say I'm MJ, the microphone great. I moonwalk into the airlock, catapult into space. Back spinning like a b-boy, with ears like Leonard Nimoy. I shine so bright, your eyeballs keloid. The tetragrammaton is deployed, the earth will not be destroyed. We will stop Apophis, the asteroid. Close encounters with life forms in a black void. James Earl Jones voice, your lips look like a pair of hemorrhoids. You a puppet pretending to be a poet. I'm the first one that knew it, and they still don't know it. I come through to start the commotion, choke him, his arms big as Hogan. I don't give a fuck, nigga, I smoke him. You let your greed control your emotions. How you leading the people? You ain't Moses, you Twitter posting. A flood coming, you ain't Noah, you ain't warning nobody. Matter of fact, you trying to blow the boat up with your own families on board. Y'all just loyal dogs, therefore you would never be the royal underguards. You sold yourself short, you can't spit 10,000 balls like the real tetragrammaton guards.
Spit 1,000 bars, no breathing involved. Only pause in 2012 to take the sweet in regard. Son on his own dick, talking slick and he cocky now. Plus his punchlines be hitting like Pacquiao. These rappers run around acting like they better, but they frontin', turn their back on the match like Mayweather. You can't beat them, snuff them, won't join them, fuck them. Once I resort to gun busting, there's no more discussion. I got an M16 bigger than Queens, with a clip that stretches from Southside to New Orleans. And ripped jeans and chains, I'm a slave to the rhythm. Obama is the pres, but I voted for Shirley Chisholm. I'm Einstein with a 9. Nostradamus who been space and time to predict my next line. When I die, scientists will preserve my brain. Donate it to science to answer the unexplained.
Keith Murray, metaphorical, more odds through gore. Lyrics more sharper than the double-edged rusty sword. Porterhouse steak flow so stupido. 3 bean sambuco espresso. Your songs is everywhere and you getting paid much, but your live show people how much you suck. I fast and pray till the time is right to line you up and put out your lights. This is for Tasha in the red Benz and a strip of friends, stuck in the cycle of life where the drama never ends. Passing the stress on to the next of kin. Living a dysfunctional life in front of the kids. No respect for themselves, so they enable immature men to mentally and physically abuse them. Spiritually, yeah, it sound fucked up, but that's just the way it is, cause it is what it is. And eternal, you play with the fire knowing it'll burn you, cause you love the constant flame from the eternal. You pass the blame knowing it don't concern you. In 2 seconds from your ways of action I can learn you, so I counterclockwise turn you. It's Murray and Biss, can't forget about my little brother Fish and my man Son. On spite making niggas run, cause we don't play that shit where we come from. Hip hop from the placenta, I enter your world and scream, cause I cold tech like a winter. Nowadays it don't matter who's the snitch or the rat. All that matters is where the money's at. Scatterbrain, and you don't go hard enough, cause your inner core ain't in shape, your speech ain't rough. What the fuck? Here we go again, I don't give a buck. It's winter time, where y'all boy boots at? Walking around the sneakers in the snow with winter hats. Rappers be bugging, get robbed in, get on the mic and act like they did the Bob in. Let's be frank, I cover you with sauerkraut in the bun, your ass stink. You might be drunk, he might be on dust, he might be coked. Don't approach him, he get wild, don't trust him. Keith Murray, the man who would never falter. Saying peace to all the underguards that rep the culture. Silence the hater, give him a wedgie, put their panties in the bunch. Speak to Reggie, the beat bump. My image is sickness, the beat punch. They need the beat, so y'all know them niggas crunch. It don't take much to kill y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck, what, punch.
I will ooze lyrical Exactitude from your bitches' boobs to prove good things comes in twos. I refuse to lose, I lost and paid more dues. So 9 times out of 10, I'm in a confused mood. They listen to my shit, but what is the dynamics of the relationship? Why do niggas listen like this? I'ma show you something out of this world. Word is born, watch Shaka Zulu put his cock in Shaka Khan. So many stressful thoughts, my heart wants to take me to court. So many scars all over the guard. Nobody move, nobody nod, nobody got job, nobody at all. Your body is a casualty of war. Above the fangs and the horns, that's where the halo was worn. I was just informed the slaughterhouse joined. Fuck it, real kings recognize real kings. Get busy is my thing, I don't care about the ring. I'm 1/4 horseman, my horse draws flying saucers. Before your time I rode Pegasus' armor. The horses talk about slaughter, double shot dose of karma. I ride their chests, they wear armor. We will strike at dawn, father. I meet you back at the altar before the daylight wanders and the crescent moon changes my conduct. How long you been gone, bus? I come back covered in dog blood. Fall back, slaughter rap, fire crossbow off horseback. Complete the whole course and all that. Follow dog paw prints in the snow to your doormat. Find where the prince keeps the hawk at. Carry your shit, rail guns, impale you bums with nails that weigh tons and feels like a blunt sponge. Crush crystal to crumbs, crystal meth aluminum lungs. Still spitting with a tumor for a tongue. The fat lady sings, the fat man silences the slut. The horse gallops to the rhythm of the drum. Come through like yeah, Beijing all up in the beard. Horses in armor, everybody scared. The guards have appeared and you're not prepared. You had lots of chances, not one was fair. The sound of compressed air in your ears are here. In the same hemisphere, it's clear the horsemen are here. The supper came all the way from Sweden. That's a real long way to go just for something to get eaten. Better make sure you're decent. Prepare food, bring the beast in. See them over here, I wanna see everything. Lights start to dim, go to auxiliary power. Somebody get over here and talk to him. When Brutus and Judas come to slit my throat, I bleed all over their hands and still spit what I wrote. An irreversible plague, the scourge of a soon coming age. You are wise not to number your days. The irreversible plague, you know my name. The house of slaughter and the horsemen on top of the game. Mr. Megorium's metaphor, emporium, vanglorious warriors with deep space euphoria. The dragon of Judah executed the lion from Narnia. I'm still trying to build God's army up. The pedagogy tried to call me a communist and pacify my audience, sprinkle them with zombie dust. The isosceledron is a prison for a 3-headed demon. Hip-hop behemoth, knowledge is needed to argue with the followers of Jesus. Rearrange impossible pieces, my quantum is increasing. I am sleeping in a posturepedic, deeply breathing, dreaming and chakra sightseeing. Philosophically speaking, I saw Gandhi weakening from not eating. I saw police brutality beatings. I saw the leaders getting into spaceships and leaving. I tried to search for possible meanings, but I couldn't see the logical reasoning. Said survival of the species. No MacBook, no PCs, no electricity, no TV, no MC battles, no Christmas carols, just international taboo. Brown produce consumed by sick cattle. Bones and mammals hooked up to intravenous vaccination panels, collecting contaminated skin samples. This is not natural, goddamn you. Everybody on the planet don't deserve that, not even the animals. You are completely culpable for everything it's supposed to do, even if it's not known to you. The weight of the language I spoke to you, the weight of the letters and the words and the rhymes that I wrote for you is so emotional. I don't even know what to do, so I'ma leave the choice up to you. The dragon of Judah, I spit like a supernatural computer.
Yeah, and the bliss of what a corny rapper be feeling is only appealing to people who IQ is through the ceiling of a basement. Homie, the pavement is inviting you is nothing more than an understatement. And my foot is a person taking you lightly, bitches. Fight music, you frustrated and fight me, bitch. I Ruby Ridge of ribs and Columbine kids with my music. Lyrically Hulk smash, autograph your body cast after I do it too fluid. Your style is stupid, you're losing. Might as well be sentenced to the same punishment as those you're accusing. You're fooling nobody, you're probably a part of the plan. If there is a plan, then you should make a call to your family. I love your last 3 words, right in it, your life's in it. Don't lose a lesson when your life's finished. Consider me eyewitness to the life sickness that is people losing their minds with a right quickness. I'm the past, present, and future. My flow is the after result of looking into the eyes of Medusa. Use of your weaponry's ineffective and ill-advised. Intelligent life is irrelevant, I have arrived. I slaughter the mic that you stand in front of till every hand is the fuck up. Tell you it's not the sound, you're a pussy, now man, it's the fuck up. You don't have any business doing what I do. You straight up need to be fucking finished doing what I do. You couldn't even rap out a sentence minutes doing what I do. God help me, I'm a goddamn menace doing what I do. Lyrical murder is at hand. If you're a clone, it's tragic elements of cannabis and spitting melatonin magic.
Got a zero tolerance. Fuck all of the politics. Wanna get a positive change and abolish all of it. Started with the Senate cause their argument's pathetic. Just forget it cause there's hardly a bipartisan event. It's really been a minute since I rapped about this subject. How half-hour Republicans getting jacked by the government. It's tough when you're paid minimum wage and you're struggling. Hustling all day like a slave just for nothing. That's senseless, like the 2010 census. There ain't nobody out there that's worthy to represent us. The issue is that there really ain't no way you fix it is. Dead is in the trillions, fuck the billions, shit ridiculous. Guess who the victim is? Us. Can you picture this? If it gets worse, then you can say goodbye to Christmas is. Flaws in the legs like a set of cars in a wreck. A direct cause and effect, get applause and respect. Partly cause y'all can call me the fucking boss of the shit. So I don't give a fuck about law enforcement a bit. So I spit till I'm hoarse or I'm sick. With cannabis and LMS, so tell the rest to suck up balls and our dicks. Yo, I'm sorta like a hydrogen bomb. Whether I'm firing on you only depends on what side you get on. Yo, we better fix this shit cause ain't no benefits in foolishness. Plus the government's a bunch of Benedicts and Judases. Setting pics and moving quick. Cheddar gets your ruling shit. Elements of relevance are evidence of doing it and making it. Out here in this fuck the bad place. Suffering succotash. Life can leave you such a bad taste. Moving such a fast pace. Got you seeing in blurs. Believing my words. Next thing you'll be in a hearse. Less it's me in it verse. If life is in heaven or hell, then my only guess is that we in the curse.
Now everybody wanna talk about conspiracy. You should've took Channel Zero more seriously. Professor Biss got a ghetto PhD in chemistry. Professor Griff taught me how to spit it lyrically. Now I'm part of the ministry. Put my name on the blacklist cause I don't dick ride nobody in the industry. Where's the fucking empathy? I've been through so much treachery. Most of the best MCs disrespected me and tried to get the best of me. Never tried to rescue me or help me with the recipe. What did they expect from me? Stressing me, questioning me to address the beef. I rep hip-hop don't rep me. I never got a penny off that beef DVD. You mean all that money went to QD3? I should've slammed the door in his face. If I was a different nigga, I'd have been caught a criminal case. The best word to describe what you do to hip-hop is rape. Cause you don't care about hip-hop's fate. You sit around your tables and say grace, eating steak while you live like kings and treat kings like apes. With Michael Jackson money and still on the take. Even Tevin Campbell's money. The greed is so great, you probably dance around your mansion like Cirque du Soleil. Everything is paid for, you don't have to prorate. I ain't hating, I'm not hating, I'm just saying. You making money off the next man's struggle. Why you can't pay him? They made millions off them beef DVDs, but didn't pay K-Solo or Eazy-E. It's called blaxploitation. Another one of Canibus' paranoid statements. That's why I'm famous. I'm just trying to tell niggas how the game is. Beef and hip-hop is just aimless entertainment. If I shoot you, I'm blameless. But if you shoot me, you famous. What's a nigga to do? Now ain't that the goddamn truth? No matter what, hip-hop always lose. Wake the fuck up. This is melatonin magic. Sumerian, Chinese, Egyptian, black. Yeah, nobody can match Canibus when I'm rapping. What happened? Captain Cold Crush, get it cracking. There's more than one person right now that's not laughing. Splice microphones with unknown chromosomes to discover the codes that controls the brain's frontal lobes. The pineal gland glows. Go, go, go. Don't look back, I got your back, bro. He's a high-profile target. Code name Sergeant Armpits. He was Rakim Allah's first artist. Let me bust him. Nah, I'ma punish him, Rock. I'ma show you how the motherfucking government lied. Got nothing to do with pride. You must realize few of us will be alive by solar cycle 25. I tried to look for solutions, there's not enough time. They won't be satisfied till every one of us die. Alright, calm the fuck down and listen to my rhymes. The only way that you can free yourself is your mind. First thing you gotta do is put the antagonism behind. Then you gotta put your life on the line. The reward is great, the risk even greater. Fellowship can only make a brave heart braver. Watch who you following, watch who you praising. Yes, we can't backwards and stand Q Satan. Yes, I'm Jamaican, yes, I'm a patriot. No, I will not forsake you for a paycheck. Yes, this is victory, yes, I can taste it. No, I'm not a mason, I'm following my training. They monitor my body functions from central London. My heart rate is thumping, I suffer from numbness. A robot arm shoves the drugs in. My scrubs are disgusting and sullen, I smell like cub skin. Funky, funky, funky odor, Bridgewater, South Dakota. My spit fizz like soda, I'm in a coma in a pagoda. Nurse McLovin said she wouldn't fuck me if I was a husband. Don't trust the bitch, I'm in a warehouse alone. I hear doors open and close, no phone, no intercom controls. It wouldn't matter anyway, I'm in the paranormal zone. Goosebumps grow, I can hear a few ghosts moan. I'm a mastermind, trying to amplify the frequency of the rhyme so I can learn to fly. So yeah, fuck a punchline, I passed that prime, that's not a crime. So go find somebody else to dick ride. Focus on the truth, it's long overdue. It would've never happened if life, I told you what I wanted to do. The inconvenient truth is a convenient 2012. Solar cycle 24 coming soon. I promise you, Canibus achieved the impossible. It's only logical, it's time for the truth. And whether I'ma be around to witness it or not, I spit this shit for hip-hop. Twitter niggas type, they hype, they write Canibus, smash the mic, cause you can't blackball the light. They know my hands always been tied. You call that a fight? Give me the mic, I call in an airstrike. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. There's some things in this world the money can't buy. Respect, honor, fuck it, it's all corrupted. The media cannot be trusted. You shouldn't need a budget to rep hip-hop. You don't have to suck dick just to get your shot. Just work on what you got. Don't be a robot, we humans influenced by hip-hop music. It ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like hip-hop music. It ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like hip-hop music. 50 plus bars is some new shit. It's called melatonin magic and music. Yeah, 50 plus bars is some new shit. It's called melatonin magic and music. No bullshit. Take it back to 1997, exclusive clue shit. The most abusive MC in hip-hop music. Lyrically, you can't do shit. Of war, blood soaked paws on the floor. I told you before, this the last tour. Hairline fractures for those to rhyme after. I designed a disaster to shift Mount Shasta. My hand expands, grab the magic lance. Fireworks bang before the Chinese dragon dance. Move up in the ranks, javelin fangs. Told Commander Wolfgang, don't ever say thanks. Maintain had the same Wolfbane Jermaine drank. Don't bother with your armor, we penetrate tanks. Ben's face was blank, we raped the bank for the Benjamin Franks, cause Cub fans hate Yanks. Jack Dempsey, muscle memory, lovable, not so friendly. Old and edgy, slow but dead. The remedy smells like night stock. Hem you up in the fight box. Raw meat for the wolf and white fox. Fight club out in Patterson. Darryl Madison, $10 million purse. Who wanna challenge him? Waste management.
Be prepared when them sharpshooters mark. Hey yo, peace guard, knowledge this. Born son, sharpshooter, specialized reconnaissance. For like years I've been ahead of my time, but still rhyme like it's 199. I kick a line more potent than that crack you smoking. In frontin' to be the quickest way your back and you're broken. I don't battle, I clash to the death of my foes. The last drop of my blood, last breath on my nose. I'm Hannibal, escaping out of Eve's garden. Riding elephants, the slap box with 300 Spartans. You want the truth, it's in the booth, come and get me. Waiting to exhale like Bobby be passing the pipe to Whitney. Young gunslingers spitting sickly. That's word to Mom Dukes and sharpshooters clapping with me. I'm in the spot, the rover asking where the weapon be. Rip open the box, action figures sold separately.